jungle, but I was like, you can't do that. It's not going to work.
Now it's time for me to dig through and and see what Canyon. Pretty good for Sion just in general. Kind of liking that vibe. Look, it's going to be a weird and wonderful game. Looking forward to it. Stop under the rift.
All right, let's see that level 1.
Yeah, what's the plan?
Very much DRX know what's happening, and let's see how well they can defend this, because the key is, even if you don't kill Beryl or Paddock, you're going to deny a lot of farm here in general, and slow down what is Milio's greatest strength, is getting that early lane prio and outranging carries like this Draven at level 1.
Yeah, here's jungle. As another thing is the fact that you've got this Draven and Pyke situation, and you should be able to have shove. So it was a pretty dangerous Sion level 2 scenario that they were looking at. But Croco is just going to be able to take his red, and it looks like they have avoided that for now.
Yeah. I was talking with Chronicler.
So it's sort of compounding. The negatives are really starting to fly through here as Canyon, without an ultimate, however, there is a Gnar to push Canyon into that wall, and he has to flash to get himself out of there. The house comes down to get out of that one as Kellen finds yet another one, this time onto Beryl. The ignite is down as the train is going to barrel down the river. The surprise Sion from the jungle. This is what we're all scared about. Bone Skewer is going to go wide though, but that is all the flashes you will ever need as D plus Kia. Kellen actually just putting the fear of God into him over in the fog of war there as this Pyke.
Rascal's down here.
Yeah, moving on in. You can see Canna's roaming down as well. Doesn't have teleport though, so there is a brief moment where DRX will have extra people. Paddock dealing with Kellen as Yahoo's going to dive forward. Canyon has to flash and is going to be able to get himself out of there. Paddock throws down the ultimate, but it's not massive just yet. He has to flash to get out of the way of the stun. And now Canna's finally found his way in here. Canyon just walks on forward, picks it up. It's a double for Showmaker as Canna wants to find more. And Yahoo gets underneath the turret. He should be alive for the moment, as Paddock's there as well, and he is going to be able to keep his mid laner safe. But man, it's not going well for DRX, and it may not be over just yet.
I don't think it's over just yet, Atlas. I think you're exactly right. Here we go!
Falling death, there's the cash double as X marks the spot. And oh dear, this is looking pretty perfect.
He's smite here on this objective contest while positional advantage goes to DRX. It looks like, according to the cooldowns here, that Croco does have Smite available, but you also have Canna coming in as a secondary AD carry in this fight. Paddock is zoned away, and let's see how this goes down. Just smites it before, I guess the feast goes off. Not 100% sure there, but Canyon's able to pick it up, and just an easy front to back when you have a Gnar coming through here too, and all the focus has to be on that Drake damage-wise if you're going to secure it. Paddock zoned away, and then look at this ult coming through. How much money? Oh, not going to show it. A lot
and
is the
Rascal
answer.
is now running away from Canna, who does have a full Naba, wants to be able to get that crush, but doesn't quite have the cooldown.
At any time, there's a control ward here.
No, but the perfect game. The perfect game. They need to get over here and take this Drake. All right, well, DRX, they might be able to deny it, as no, DRX are going to have to back away. Bone Skewer going to connect onto Yahoo, but he's pretty tanky. Canna off to the side in a little bit of danger as Rascal does have his flash available, but Canna will make it to relative safety. Croco in trouble, and Yahoo's going to be taken down. X once again is going to mark the spot. He will have the reset as Canna is going to Gnar, flashes away. The perfect game is still alive as Showmaker avoids the Moonlight Vigil, and Rascal not going to get the rupture there. The Drake will fall into the head.
We get the gold for it. It's all just out on its lonesome here. And this is a front-to-back fight here once again, where you have the threat of the Bone Skewer, you have the threat of this flanking Gnar, who is so ahead that he does massive damage, like a secondary AD carry that's pretty tanky, and Paddock is trying to zone him out. The other Bone Spear connects, and it's just a really easy follow-up here onto Yahoo, because Croco is so far away from this objective they can continue to zone him, and he is trying to close the gap here onto Canna and go, okay, maybe then we could actually go for that Beast Smite combo and find the success this time. But he's just completely zoned out. Also, great flash there from Canyon to get a win. It's sole point here at 18 minutes.
Oh, I know the strat. I've seen this before. I lost hair because of this situation. As Nevermind all out, going to be coming through as Canna. I think he's going to die this time. He does crush his way out. but I don't know whether he's going to be running fast enough. Oh, the Rupture's going to miss. He gets the speed up. Stand aside is going to come down as Canna desperately trying to run away. He will. He'll get out, and Deft is going to cash in. Now he's looking for even more as Canyon gets over the wall. It's a flash forward. It's a disaster, and DRX, they cannot get anything in this game. There is no chance.
No chance at all, and Canyon on the chase here wants to close the gap here to maybe set up another Q. He's not going to be able to get that crest 20 minutes as Kroko sees Canna here with
How is he not
Yehu.
dead?
He's Mega Gnar. He just has no flash, by the way, from the previous exchange. Has a really nice crush here, and then Deft comes over. Yeah, and that's not silent teleport.
Just kill everyone. That's the plan. Deft gonna cash in yet again. That's another death from below, and that is just everyone falling like dominoes. DRX lying on the floor as DK move towards the inhibitors, and they may just put this game to rest right now.
I think the answer is going to be yes, they will. Unfortunately, Canyon just had to push the envelope. He had to do what his job is as Sion in this case instead of playing for the...
You have to utilize the passive, Wolf.
Yeah.
Otherwise, are you even really playing Sion? As Rascal,
look at the damage.
Respawn, Paddock's real dead. And yeah, Rascal just wants to try and move minions away from this one, but Deft, he's very low, but so is the Nexus. It's going to go down, and D plus Kia in an extraordinarily short game will win game one.
Yeah, it's a tough call for me.